Well, State Senator John Hoffman is undeterred and determined to continue his public service.
Last summer, an accused assassin shot him and his wife Yvette a combined 17 times in their home. Cummings sat down with him about his next chapter and how he hopes the tragedy can be a lesson for turning the page in our politics. It is all new at 6.
The front door to Senator John Hoffman's home serves as a stark reminder of the unthinkable act of political violence he and his family endured in the early morning hours of June 14th, 2025. He says you may be surprised to learn that he never left.
There are some rules that have changed about our house, what our door's made out of now. You know, we no longer have a side light. You know, we have, security measures that are put in place.
Conversations about safety like this aren't ones he ever thought he'd have, but now they're a part of his new reality in his recovery, which he says is neither linear nor complete. Despite that, he remains committed to public life, returning to the Capitol for session next month and announcing his bid for re-election this fall.
My justice and my family's justice is going to be the best we can be to be re-engaged, to create good policy, to be involved, and to be alive.
Former House Speaker Melissa Hoffman and her husband Mark were killed that night. Hoffman's House district in Hoffman's Senate district. He affectionately calls her his political kid sister, who he says was destined for great things.
I could disagree with her, and I disagree with her a lot. And yeah, she was the B side of the Senate district. Yeah. But it wasn't personal. Yeah. Man, I loved her deeply. I can't believe she's gone.
There is a lesson in that Hoffman thinks is lost in our politics. This summer, at a meeting of the Democratic National Committee in Minneapolis, he declared, quote, "We must recommit ourselves to governance over grievance."
It feels, at least in this moment, easier said than done. And I'm wondering how you think we can rebuild what's broken.
Do we treat people like people? No, we're not. We're dehumanizing an individual. Once you start to dehumanize somebody, then all of a sudden it's us versus them. And that person isn't now a person, right? Be who you are, an authentic self, and get away from personalizing stuff. And so I think that's what's missing when you really look at it, and we can get back to that.
With photojournalist Mike Durenberger, Cummings, WCCO News.
In his office, there's a photo of Melissa Hoffman and the late Senate Majority Leader Carrie Dietzig, who died of cancer in late December 2024. Hoffman says he will honor Hoffman's memory by being a fierce advocate for his district as she was.